Salvete Omnes. Nomen me es Cannith. Welcome to the next episode of World's Worst Walkthrough. It's time for the third and, well, not final, but the third quest in this chain. At this point, without leaving Korthos, this is the only quest I can do right now. Everything else is locked. The fisherman sitting before you winces as he bandages his leg. What happened to you? It was the Devourer cult. They came and destroyed our Cannith crystals. We tried to stop them. Vogel here was hit pretty bad, and I think I broke my ankle. But we got away with one crystal. Just one. We put it in the basement of Korthos Hall. They'll come back for it tonight, and we're in no shape to stop them. Why is this Cannith crystal so important? These crystals were holding back all this unnatural ice. With the one remaining, we might still be able to stave off the cold, but without it, Korthos will freeze over within a week. Come to mention it, aren't the islands of Shargoth's Teeth supposed to be warm? Where's this ice coming from? Ah, it's the dragon that's freezing the island over. May she be thrice blighted. She's blockaded the harbor and froze us all into the ninth hell. Nobody knows why she's helping the Sahuagin and the cult, but I swear, if something isn't done, we're all in big trouble. I think it's time this cult was given a taste of its own medicine. I'll protect this crystal for you. Okay, so this is a wave and protect quest. So I'm going to have to protect the crystal from waves of enemies.
Ahead is the cellar where the Cannith crystal is hidden.
And something that is very helpful in this type of quest, especially this early, is the Intimidate skill. So I have not trained Intimidate. I do not have a high charisma, but because this is the intro quest, I have a much higher chance of this working. So what this is going to do is this is going to allow me to pull the aggro of enemies off of the crystal and onto me. So let's get started.
You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
Now they've recently updated the graphics here, which is awesome. And they've also made the crystal able to take more hits, so hopefully I will be able to do this. If you'll notice, I'm not running after things. I'm letting Dryad do that. I highly recommend this as a strategy. I am here for the people that get past Dryad, like this guy. Alright, so I pulled the aggro of that guy off of the crystal and onto me. Now, I wasn't close enough to that guy. Now, generally I find after this first few, it becomes much easier. Initially, there are a bunch of mobs that just refuse to aggro on anything but the crystal. Although, it really looks like they've changed a lot of how this works. And how they aggro. Although, I'll be honest, I usually do this at level 3 with more hirelings because I have access to permanent hirelings. I won't be using those in this playthrough. I'll just be using the things available to free-to-play players. But I usually have more hirelings in here. So that might be part of why things are acting differently. Alright. So you can see we're down to one left. That one always spawns right here. Oh, and they spawn so much faster than they normally do. Which is awesome. Alright, so that is the Cannith Crystal. Definitely the hardest quest on Korthos. So we're going to come here to Baldar the Bold. Is the crystal safe? Yes, the cultists came, and as you said they would. And when they tried to destroy the crystal, I felled them. This village will remain warm, well, warmish. Okay, so we have Axebane. This gives us some damage reduction versus slashing weapons. We have Braces of Assistance, which allows us to cast the spell Aid, which gives us temporary hit points, which is fine. And then Spearbane gives us damage reduction versus piercing. This is arrows, this is spears, this is daggers. Spearbane is the one we want.
It is on the people's lips as you walk by. Cautious looks have become friendly nods.
Okay.
Then word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
So I am now able to level up. So we're going to find our trainer. We are a ranger. Dark Hunter is a ranger. I'm going to advance to the next level as a ranger. And I'm going to put ranks in everything but perform. I don't care about perform anymore. I'm just going to focus on balance. Okay. So now I can start using this longbow as my bow. You can see I changed my weapon set here, and so now my hot bar button is down there. Okay. I'll go ahead and sell. Sell my gems. Don't need that. I don't want a short bow. I don't need bolts. I don't need resist cold, and I don't need remove fear. And I only have 10 thieves tools, so I need to buy some more thieves tools. Okay, and then I'm going to get another copy of Dryad. She lasts for an hour of quest time. You can see I already have 276 platinum. So I'm actually going to get 2 Dryads. And that will be the episode for the Cannith Crystal. Gratias vobis ago. Thank you so much for watching. If I missed anything in that last quest, please let me know. And I will see you next time. Si valetis, ego valeo, valete.